Shmai, hello, welcome back to Griffiths Graphics, and to be honest, it's been quite a while since I've actually filmed in front of the camera, because on YouTube, I've scheduled a couple of videos to go out, which were road trip videos, and there were videos done last year. We went to Elm Valley, and the aim of that Elm Valley trip was to take and enjoy the road trip, but also take some photos and document it, and which we did do, and we did it for the Rolling Project brand. So with Griffiths Graphics on this YouTube channel, you'll see more of the road trips in the future in this year, and more of the photography will be shown on this platform as well. So if you don't follow me, you can follow my personal account now on Instagram, where all the photos you see on these YouTube videos are posted on, because Griffiths Graphics is a business where I do graphic design, branding and photography, while I've also got my personal account, which I basically publish anything I post on YouTube, and challenges and things behind the scenes I do, because that is more of a page where I express myself, enjoy doing photography and post random things. So if you want to head over and follow that, check it out down below. Anyway, today we're going to go back and do some drop it challenges. The reason I'm doing another one is because it's been wet and raining all week, and it's been very cold, and we've been humming and hawing about doing a road trip in February, but because it's so cold, I don't think it's the best idea to do it, just because our car is no insulation or anything. So because I've got the road trip blues, and I've been using Google Maps for a while this week, recently, just planning out routes, I thought, well, let's go back and do some logo challenges. So if you haven't seen Drop It Challenge before, Drop It Challenge is I go on Google Maps, right here, I've got Google Maps open, and I select the street view icon, so I'm clicking it now, and I bring it up over UK. So the plan is that I hold it down. I usually start in Manchester, just because it's quite central. And the plan is I close my eyes, and I randomly drop it in the British Isles. Wherever it lands, I have to design a logo within that view, street view, of a business, of a pub or whatever. So we've done a couple, let's get into this one. So I'm going to start in Manchester, so it's popped up, and I'm going to close my eyes and spin it. And then I'm going to just randomly drop it, which I did, but it hasn't selected, so I'll do it again. So I'll go back, start on Manchester, try again. Right, and I've landed somewhere. Oh, shit. Get back in there. Right. So I've got a van and a Kia. It's a mini roundabout, and there's a pub, the Baker's Arms. I like a pub, but we've done a couple of pubs on this YouTube channel already. Ooh, what's that? Sorry, I like my cars, so not a fan of the alloys, but hey. Right, so I don't know what, I'm in Dorchester. So the Baker's Arms, Dorchester. So I could select, so the rules of the game is I drop it 3 times, and if I'm not happy, so I've dropped it. If I'm not happy with this location, I can drop it again. But on my 3rd drop, I have to do something from that street view. So I got a Baker's. I don't want to do another pub, so I'm going to go back and do this again, I think. So, right. Dorchester. Oh, I span around. God, come on. Right. So I'll try again then. So the last one I think was, I don't remember the last one I did. But I've been all over the UK. I've been to Scotland twice by doing this, and I've been to Galway in the last video, I think. So let's start again. So I was starting in Manchester. Go. Right, I dropped it, but it didn't work. So I think I dropped it in the sea. Right, let's start again. Manchester. Oh, I dropped it in the sea again. Right. Oh, shit. Sugar. Right, let's do it again. So, Manchester. Ready? Go. Oh, I'm in France. So, oh shit. Sugar. Right. Betomos. Very quaint little town, little Citroen Zara. I'm in a residential, but there is a business right opposite. Tools, Transport and Vrac. I think it's a construction because you can see that lorry there. Eco, terrain, maybe. So that could be one, see. Shall I go for it? I like a construction company. Right, we're going to go for this one. I'm in Nogantel Hots de France. Right, I need to write this down because I'm going to forget it. Houts? I can't speak French, so please correct me. Hont de France. I wonder where all this. So the company name is Betomor. That must be a slogan or something. Beton prêt à l'emploi. Oh, sorry, French. Sorry, France. I am butchering this name. So, Tools Transport. It's definitely a haulage of some sort, I think, on Vrac. Right, that's the company. I'm going to go France today. So that's a new one. So let's go out. Oh, right. Okay. So I've been to Reims before, right? And Reims, the reason I've been to Reims, it was a road trip, and Reims was once in Reims. There's a ruined racetrack, and it was the road, and it's still there. And if you want to go to France for a road trip, I would definitely suggest going to Reims because lovely town, but also it has a unique. It's in the winery side of places, so it's in the Champagne region, or the wine region. But Reims, let me see if I can find the racetrack. Let me find the racetrack. It's around here. Ah, see? Yeah. So this is the racetrack. Yeah, it is the racetrack. I think. Yeah, there you go. So I've been there, and it was quite impressive because I love my Le Mans racing and so on. So it really encapsulated that vibe. So, and it was one of the first race tracks for the Formula 1 or the Grand Prix. And it's still got some sponsors on there. It's really cool. So if you get a chance, go to Reims and see that place. So before I start, I need to start my stopwatch. So with this logo branding, I put a timer. I give myself 20 minutes to do the research and branding work. So let's get 20 minutes up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes. 20 minutes starting now. So a bit more. So they've had a bit of a rebrand, but it's a. So I was right. So yeah. Oh, I like that colour. I like that. So that's their current branding. And they got red, yellow and green. Red, yellow and green. So they've got quite a nice brand actually going. That's quite nice, that is. But I would bring those colours into it. I don't like the font used. TMD Transport. Right, that's a different company. So the TMD is the yellow and green, isn't that? Bit more. So that mimics. See this going around? That mimics the cement mixer. So I don't really think I can do much because I quite like that, but I'm not a fan of this font. Not a fan of this font. So if I go... So I'm going to go straight into it then, right? So we got 20 minutes. Well, what are we down to? 17 minutes. Let's get into it. Because I quite like that, right? I do like that. But I think it could be done a bit better. Right, better more. Better more. Right. I think this is going to be a quick one, to be honest, because I do like how that works. It needs to be... I do feel like it wants to be French, but it shouldn't. How does it spell béton? Is it like that? I'm not a fan of that, but it's very French. But I don't think it should be like that, to be honest. I think it needs to be... regular. I like it a bit more delicate, I think. Right. So their colours is red and black. Shame really, because I was excited for that colour red. So they've obviously used this for... What's it called? They've used this to mimic the cement mixer. So I can see why they've done it. I like that. I think I need to give it a bit of space. And I'm gonna... I think I'll just keep it like that, see? What's the time? So I got 8 minutes. 5 minutes? Bloody hell, that's gone down quick. So I think I'll stick with that. So is where I'm at. So that's the old one, and this is the new one. I feel like it's a bit more construction focused, but I'm stuck with this. I've changed the angle of this, but I might bring it a bit, follow their thing. Another thing I've done is rounded it because it's a bit of a weird shape, but I think that's how they make the tanks for the fuel tank. But I think the circle is more just cleaner. So I quite like that, right? The only thing I'm concerned about is this is actually centered, right? So that's centered underneath. And they've got it in the same font as the main font. But I just feel like it doesn't need to be shouting about. Maybe because I don't know what it means. But let's go on to... I might just put it bold. Like that. Yeah, I'll stick to that. So with that then, probably time is up now. 2 minutes, 1 minute, 14. So I'll stop it. Oh, actually, do I change the colour? I'll maybe keep that red again. I quite like that. But I don't understand why it's in the O. So I like it like that, right? And then I'll make a red vision as well. And I think it'll be quite nice if it was in like bang bang. Oh god, come on. Bang. If I pick that up, drop it in there. And then maybe put this as white. Yeah, that's quite cool. Or put it all in white. Bang, 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 oh, bang, bang. Not gonna lie, I think I quite like it in white. And then that in black. I don't know. Tell me what you think down below.
So don't go chasing